With the advent of technology and free access to social media, I have come to identify the new language of diplomacy. Diplomacy was once the business of politicians and ambassadors. Today, it is in the hands of citizens, artists, and activists, condensed into digital slogans that cross borders with a click. In today's world, hashtags travel faster than any diplomat's passport. They mobilize millions, reshape perceptions, and even shift government policy. Across continents, hashtags are becoming the new diplomats, telling the stories of nations and peoples in the digital age. From protests in the streets to concerts in stadiums, from classrooms to boardrooms, hashtags now carry the weight of diplomacy. The cross borders influence narratives and define how nations and cultures are seen around the world. In the past, diplomacy was carried out behind closed doors. Today, it happens in the open, on timelines, news feeds, and hashtags. A simple phrase, tagged and shared, can spark movements or even rewrite the story. In the United States, Black Lives Matter became more than a protest slogan. It became a global call for racial justice, echoed from London to Lagos. Similarly, Me Too gave survivors of abuse a collective voice, reshaping laws and workplace culture around the world. In France, Je suis Chalet emerged after the Charlie Hebdo attacks. What began as a local expression of solidarity quickly became an international rallying cry for freedom of expression, uniting millions in a digital chorus of defiance. In South Africa, Fees Must Fall transformed from a campus protest into a national movement. It forced government reforms on tuition policy and became a case study in how digital activism fueled real-world change. That's not all. In Canada, I Do No More used social media to spotlight indigenous rights, sparking conversations about land, culture, and justice. The movement showed how hashtags could reclaim history and demand accountability. Now, let's bring it back home. In Nigeria, NSAS amplified youth voices against police brutality and drew global solidarity. Meanwhile, Afrobeat has turned a music genre into a diplomatic force, putting African artists on the world stage. These cultural exports are more than entertainment. They are instruments of soft power, drawing global audiences, creating billion-dollar streaming markets, and reshaping how the world sees Africa. Rwanda's Visit Rwanda campaign shows the economic side of hashtags using digital branding to boost tourism, investment, and reputation. Beyond Rwanda, the broader Africa Rising narrative has been used to reposition the continent as a hub of innovation and opportunity. The $10 million Visit Rwanda Arsenal sponsorship is a striking example, turning a football jersey into a billboard of national identity. Similar strategies across Africa shows how digital branding is no longer just marketing, but diplomacy by other means. Hashtags aren't just activism, they are economies. They sell albums, promote brands, boost tourism, and open markets. A viral hashtag can be worth millions, turning visibility into soft power and soft power into hard revenue. But every tool of influence has risks. Hashtags can spread misinformation, divide societies, and be manipulated for propaganda. The same power that unites can also polarize. As technology evolves, hashtags will continue to shape diplomacy, culture, and identity, whether in the hands of activists, artists, or governments. These digital diplomats will keep rewriting the global story. In the 21st century, diplomacy doesn't only happen in embassies, it happens in hashtags. They are the slogans of a generation, the signatures of solidarity, and the storytellers of nations. They are, quite simple, the diplomats of the digital age. Grace Komolafe, Suk Perspective.